What's going on, YouTubes? Just doing a little update here. Got some new subscribers, so I thought I would give it a shot and see if anybody signs on, takes a look. But really just wanted to do a little tank review, and got some new stuff in here, so I thought I'd show you guys what's up. But let's see. Finally got a new head on this guy right over there. That was taking forever, but it finally popped out. I think they're really slow. And my Rastas, you can't see them necessarily, but there's a little head down there on the bottom and one on the right, so finally got some new growth on those. Picked up these zoas this week, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're the best ones I have in the tank. They look great. I moved my green star polyp, and a little bit hung on to that rock right there. You can see those little tiny polyps hanging on, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'm sure it'll spread like crazy, but looks good for now. I got this acan down here. He was only 15 bucks, so I thought that was a pretty good buy. I'm excited. That's my first acan, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, everything's going really good. I'm gonna do a big cleanup tomorrow, and looks like we got one viewer. I was just jumping on here trying this YouTube live again, and thought I would see. I've got some new subscribers, so I thought that I would see if anybody signed on. Let me get a chair real quick. So not sure who that is that signed on, but thank you. Thank you for signing on. So I just wanted to show I got some growth coming in on some of my corals. These guys right here on the left side, there's a new head, and it took forever to get that, but finally came in. All my other zoas are growing like crazy. My Rastas right here, I've got a new head on the right and a new head on the bottom. So I'm really happy about that. That one took forever for some reason too. Seems like some of the zoas are a little slower than others, but well, this one was open a second ago. That one I just got that one right in the center. That's all closed up, but it's the most beautiful ones I've got in the tank right now. They look awesome. I moved the green star polyp back a little bit. It was kind of overtaking this area right here, so I unplugged it and moved it back, and it's really cool. A little bit right there you can see on the left side, a little bit hung on to that rock, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it'll start taking over a little bit on that rock, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Had a little bit of fish die off, and it's not really due to anything in the tank that I know of. What's going on, Carolina Shore? Yeah, I had a mandarin goby in here, which I replaced. Actually, he's coming out right now. You can see him right there in the back. So he's a green dragonette. But yeah, I had one, and I'm thinking it's this clownfish right here. I think, you know, he's the king of the tank, and he made it up with an Ocellaris clown that I had, but then I mean, I don't know if he forced him out of the tank or not, but one morning I woke up and baby Nemo was on the floor, and so that was really crappy. And then about a week before that, my spotted mandarin goby, who was really awesome, I actually had him trained eating mysis shrimp out of the tweezers that I'd put in the tank. he decided to jump out too. So I'm blaming this guy right here, because every time I put my hand in the tank, he straight up bites the crap out of me. So he's super aggressive, and I don't know. For right now, blaming's on him. Now, maybe I should have had a top on, but I don't. I've got too much stuff around the edge, and it just wouldn't look very good, and so I don't know. I guess we're both part of blame. There's my clown hosting my Duncan. It's really cool. He is just fallen in love with this coral. So that's awesome. But the other night, I was going to bed. The tank turned off at normal time, and I decided to wait a few minutes, and I turned the flashlight on my phone, and I came over and looked into the tank, and I've got so much in this tank that I did not put in here. Look, he likes to host this Duncan too. He's like, maybe I should name him Duncan. I don't know. But anyways, there are amphipods, and copepods, and bristleworms all over the place at night. I've done some research, and I read that means that, that the tank is healthy. So I'm going to roll with it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. They're all over the place. You don't ever see them until the lights go completely off. But, I've got this Mandarin goby that, that kind of stuff he eats. Yeah, it is pretty cool that they don't close. I know, man, he's all over them all the time, and they just tolerate it. But yeah, having that Mandarin in here, they need to have the copepods and stuff to eat. And I was thinking about getting a bottle, to supplement the tank, but I don't need it. They're in here, and it's so crazy because I've never seen them before. I don't really know where they're coming, but they're there, so that's awesome. Using a gel filter, I'm not really familiar with that. If you're talking about the filter space, really the only thing I run is carbon and filter floss. I let the rocks, be the biological media in the tank, and then I run the protein skimmer up here. It seems to do a pretty good job. So that's really all I've been running, and I'm not complaining, man. I don't do a lot of water tests. It's just I'm not that diverse in the hobby, I guess. I'm not seeing major die-off and anything. I just do water changes. Oh, gel filter for the camera. No, I don't. I'm using a Samsung Note 8, but I've got the lights set on a lot of purple and deep blue, and then I have a little bit of white light, so that white seems to be shining through. But yeah, just wanted to do an update for you guys, and I actually don't really ever leave my live videos on YouTube, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on there and see if people like it. And it's kind of cool to jump on here live and see people coming on. So to whoever else is on here, I know Carolina Reef or Carolina Shore Fishing is. I'm not even sure your name. I know you told me at one time before, but I would call you by your name, but I'm not sure of it. But yeah, whoever else is on here, man, I appreciate you guys dropping in, and I think that's awesome. So I'm looking for more subscribers. I'm actually growing. It's still growing. But hey, John. All right, John. Cool. It's growing. I got 43 subscribers, but it's crazy because I see people that have like 2-3 videos and they got well over 100 subscribers. So I don't know what I'm doing to increase that. I'm just kind of making videos and hoping people see them. And but yeah, definitely looking for some subscribing followers. So just trying to increase the amount of people that come and look at my videos and we can share different stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. But really appreciate you guys coming to watch, and I'll leave it up on the channel, and we'll see how it does. And I hope you guys are having a good night, and good luck on your test, man. Knock it out. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for your time. Talk to you later.